Hello everyone, this is Gwydion, and today I'm going to show you Castaways Guide to Cragbarren. This is a supplement to Delve 2nd Edition, and the author of Thrill Gamers Inc. was kind enough to let me convert both of these into more core and release them for free. So the core rulebook you can find on the forums, and I'll put a link into the video, and I'll show you where that is briefly in this video. And you can see I have Fantasy Grounds open. I've got Delve 2nd Edition rulebook open, and then what we're going to walk through briefly, the Castaways Guide to Cragbarren. Now, this is available on Drive-Thru-RPG as Pay What You Want, and it's basically a guide to the island that you wash up on Delve 2nd Edition. So, without further ado, let's get into the module. I'm going to open the reference manual. Cover and artwork, credits. You can see everyone that had a hand in creating this. Some conversion notes. We have a link to the Fantasy Grounds forums. So if you have any questions about this module as you get into it, if you open it, anything technical or just things you'd like to see, you can find me here at this link and then also on Drive-Thru-RPG. So let me show you those briefly. So here's Thrill Gamers Inc. Delve. Here are all the things he has available. I own them all. Delve 2nd Edition Companion. Here's the actual core rulebook, Pay What You Want. Gark the Everdead, this is a selection of modules or adventures. Then Castaways Guide. All obviously have really high reviews. And then also, here is the link that you'll go to on the Fantasy Grounds forums. You can find the links to the mod files here. I just posted the Castaways Guide link here. So, close those down and get back to the module. All right. So when you open the module and go to Welcome to Cragbarren, you'll see actually the map. And if you click on it, the Castaways map, I actually have it all loaded up with all of the links to the different locations. So if you're kind of curious, like, what is this link for? Click on it, and it gives you the description of that particular location. So obviously you can share this with your players, and you can hide and unhide the map pins. So when it's green, as you probably know, the players could see that. So we'll make that back to private. All right, and then a little bit more explanation of the map, and then I'll show you the location guide. So basically this supplement just covers a lot about the island. So a fair bit of basic information. You can see I have a location guide, shows you all of the descriptions, and you also have a number of maps. Some of these maps are really large, so I did what I could to actually get them to a decent grid size. So when you open these, let me resize that, just the horizontal. So you'll notice none of these have pins because these maps were intended for you to make your own. And the author explains that in the module. So, but you have a bunch of cave maps and different locations that you could create and make your own. Cemeteries, Cave of a Troublesome Troll. So again, these are just descriptions for you to flesh out further. There are some things that get fleshed out in other adventure modules, like some of these lost dungeons, the Dungeons of Gark the Everdead. There is a whole module on this that's available. And so really you have all these different locations, and then you have tables and generators that you can make your own. So if you want to do quick maps, it explains how to do that. And all of these are rollable locations, kind of describes what it is that you'd find in a particular location or camp. There are monster tables in here for kind of wandering monsters. And if you have the Delve 2nd Edition module open, you can open NPCs, and I've got all of these coded. So like here's the troll. You happen to get the troll, and you already have the codes ready to go in terms of fighting. So you can kind of do your own rolls, and there's a fair bit of automation actually, and then you can see a little bit of that token. There's the troll. Pretty cool artwork. I like it. So that's basically, it's a relatively small module, but a really cool background, and gives you as a GM the ability to kind of make this adventure your own. So I would encourage you again to download these completely free, but I would encourage you to support the author. I actually just got my copy of Delve 2nd Edition hardback in the mail yesterday, so I've had a good time reading through that. So I hope you found this useful, and I hope you get use out of these modules. And until next time, I hope to see you on the Fantasy Grounds forums, and happy gaming to everyone.